Hello! Oh my gosh. Hi, how are we? Good morning, good morning. Or good afternoon or good evening. Yes, I'm wearing my treat bag still. You're welcome. You are welcome. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. It's morning here for you. Yes. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing so well. Yes, I'm sucking on a lozenge. You're welcome. Hello. Hello. Is this a good idea? What is streaming on Twitch? Hey, we're out of Twitch jail. Again. Oh, goodness. Goodness. We will be good and we will behave. Yes, we will behave. Everything's fine. Who do we got in chat? We got Justin. Hello. Spencer. Hi. Varg. Good morning. Good morning. Who do we got else? We have Long Johnson. Hi. How are you, Pete? Good day to you. Mr. Metalman. Hi. Hello. Nate. How's it going? Hi. Who else? Metallic Death. Hi. Good morning. I hope you're doing so well. How was the weekend? Weekend was good. Weekend was very good. I'm tired. I've stayed up too late for the last 3 days, I think. Playing a lot of video games, reading a lot of books. So sometimes I feel like that depends on how Rusty behaved. This is also true. It's finally warm. It's going to be like 72 today. So we're going to go to the park. And I'm really excited. It's going to be nice and sunny. Going to get some vitamin D. And, yeah. What games you've been playing? The only game I ever play, Overwatch, bro. I'm that girl. Don't judge me. Oh, I don't play anything cool. I just play Overwatch. I know. Metallic hates when I talk about that. Someone take her system away now. I know. Ugh. I know. It's the only thing that I got from my fucking ex, too. That and, heartbreak and pain and trauma. But other than that, I also got an addiction to Overwatch, too. He got me addicted to that game. So, Spring is coming, Pog. It is. Spring is here, sort of. I don't know. Well, it's funny because we had, an ice storm here in Oklahoma. And, it was a whole ass thing, girl, okay? It was 2 degrees one day. And with the wind chill, it was felt like it was negative 15 or something. And it was snowing and it was bitterly, bitterly cold. And yesterday was our first real nice day where it was 50 something or 44. So the snow was starting to melt. And I'm telling you, when that snow melted, the grass was green. And I'm like, what is going on here? You were literally frozen a couple days ago. And now it's green. She's thriving. So, not even Marvel Rivals. I'm not that into Marvel, bro. I like the Avengers movies. Well, the actual really good ones. But I'm not into Marvel Rivals. And I'm also not into, the third-person thing, so I think I haven't installed it. I just never got into it. I'm, obsessed with that game. I am obsessed with that game. So, lame. I know. Judge me. Judge me all you want. It's totally fine. We have somebody in our Discord that's actually into PUBG. So, I mean, I could be into, TF2. I could be into PUBG. I could be one of those sad, peeps that play. What is it? Oh, God. What's that bank robber game? Payday? I could be one of those sad peeps that plays Payday 3. Okay? The last time I checked the Steam stats for that game, they had like 600 players online. 600 players. I could be one of those people. So, just remember that. Rainbow Six Siege for the win. Yep. I could be a Call of Duty bro. Call of Duty is basically the same thing as Overwatch, except Overwatch is just more colorful. So, third person is trash. Not a huge fan of it, honestly. But I also think that that's just like, I've been playing Overwatch for so long. I literally played Overwatch 1, not during its hype, because I got into it after the pandemic. But, yeah. I've just been into it for years. So, I don't play games nowadays. It's hard sometimes, bro. It's hard, You played the Overwatch beta. I wish I had been, playing it since the beginning. I don't have a system currently. Understandable. They're expensive. I have all the systems. I got the PS5. I got the Xbox Series X. I have a Nintendo Switch Lite because I didn't care about connecting it to my TV. Does your fiance play with you? He plays on the PC. On Discord, if you ever see me, my account, because, it's connected to my Discord. If you ever see me playing, like, Manor Wars, or right now he's really into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which just came out, that's him. That's him playing, not me. So, you excited about the Switch too? I could care less, honestly. I'm happy with the Switch that I have. But, I mean, because like I said, I don't care about connecting it to the TV. So, and I also haven't heard anything about the Switch 2. I haven't kept up with it, honestly. You're saving monies for it? Good. I'll send you my Switch friend code on Discord in a bit. Do it! I mostly play Stardew Valley. I tried to get into Animal Crossing, but it was too kiddie for me. I'm definitely someone who loves RPG games. Yeah. I was playing Cyberpunk on the PS5, but girl, let me tell you, this game's overwhelming. I was carrying a girl without a shirt on for like 30 freaking seconds. And she like OD'd in the bathtub and I had to carry her. Just a big fat honkers in my face, girl. I played pro back in Battlefield 3 4 days on PC. Oh my god. Nothing but adults play that game. Animal Crossing? I know, I couldn't get into it. I was like, how is this so popular? I was like, literally, this feels like something for like a 5-year-old. And there's actual content creators on YouTube that have whole ass channels just completely dedicated to Animal Crossing. But whatever. I mean, I also love Minecraft too. Kai's not all about the Disney games. Pog. No. They tell me to go back to listening to Hannah Montana, but they don't realize that that's not an insult. You should not be allowed to play games. Why? What'd I do? Also, the YouTube chat is dead, girl. Are y'all okay? Are y'all having a fine time? You can say hello. Currently, I'm talking with Twitch chat. Twitch is just better. Oh, I could show Twitch chat. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't screw up. I don't think that this would screw it up. I'm going to put the chat up here so y'all can see. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Pop out chat. Boom. Stick that there. Hell yeah. There you go. That's for you, YouTube, if you want to see it. Don't be shy. You can say hi if you want. I only have a PS4, and once that stops working, I won't replace it. Yeah, that's totally fair. Totally fair. I don't understand why they made the PS5 white. Because I'm like, bro. Gamers love to eat chips and shit when they're playing games, okay? You eat Doritos or Cheetos and you touch your system, girl, that stain ain't coming out, okay? You're gonna have to take you're gonna have to take some Goo-Gone to that. Another bad take? What are you talking about? Me? Or are you talking about what Nate said? Because, check the Lidge Games channel on Discord. White rules? No. I prefer black consoles. Black colored consoles. Except on Twitch. Exactly. Don't flag me now, girl. Okay, we just got the channel back. Okay. Yeah. I also have, I have a few other games. I got into the Harry Potter Legacy thing. And my character looks so fugly. It's honestly hilarious. Like, whoever decided to make the clothes for that game, no fashion sense whatsoever. Zero. Zilch. My character looks like a lizard. I can't delete my comment. Where the hell is Broody? I don't know. It's okay. Nothing happened. We're fine. Everything's fine, right? Fine. We're fine. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. It's pretty cool. Honestly, they did such a good job on the layout, and like the castle is so beautiful. Like, they did such a good job of like the scenery and everything. I just wish the gameplay was a little bit better, you know. Professor Garlic in that game. Oh my gosh. Brute got you into another game recently. Who did he get you into? Yeah, I asked on my Instagram story some new bands to listen to. No band, ya goober? What? You just said he got you into a band. I don't understand. Oh, did I say game? No, I said band. Stop putting words in my mouth. God. Yeah, so I asked on Instagram new bands to react to. I think some people thought I meant like new to me bands. You know? They go by the name Periphery. Shush your mouth. Don't argue with women. It's over. Oh, God. People said Unleash the Archers. Corpus Awful. Another person said General Surgery. Impaled. County Medical Examiners. He said all of those are gore grinds. Some poser on there said Deftones. That would be you. Somebody said Deftones. Slaughter Messiah, Entrails, Rebel in Flesh, or Cryptic Blood. Demolic or Demolish. Is it Demolish or Demolic? Marduk. Black Braid. I've actually done a whole Black Braid reaction. I did one to Black Braid too. Is his second album like confirmed? I haven't even looked at the new releases in a minute. Let's check them out. Let's see. Black Braid. I wonder if they've got a new record coming out. Vulvectomy. Poppy. Somebody said Poppy. Someone said Primus. Another person said Obscura. Ulcerate. Somebody said do hair metal. No, we have not gotten a confirmed Black Braid 3 yet. Poppy sucks. Don't you talk about my bestie like that, okay? She's got a great scream. I've listened to like a couple songs off of her most recent record. Yeah, someone said Napalm Death and Deftones. Deftones is Metallic Death. Cough, cough. Blood Incantation. I've done one of their first records. I did Starspawn. And then I did like a album review commentary thing for their most recent release. Have you done Gorguts? I did. Dark Tranquility could be another one. All these are classics. Poppy is cute, though. Yeah, she is. If you say you like bass, like you say Primus is a must. I have heard of Primus. I have not listened to them, but I can write them in my book. I think people would prefer, I don't know. There are some new artists, but I just don't know very many of them. Like, I know Poppy and I know Spirit Box as, like, new kind of metalcore bands. Primus got some dank bass, yeah. Primus. I mean, I'm down. I'm down and ready to clown. Okay, I'm wondering if... Just dropped the book. Girl, good old hollow body bass, baby. Girl. Call me that. Is my YouTube chat actually that dead? Normally it's not that dead. I mean, it's fine. If we're all just really quiet today, that's totally fine. Because, like, I get it. But normally I have people. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, okay. So why am I not able to see this? Just ignore YouTube chat, unsubscribe. Bro, it's not showing up in my feed. I'm sorry. For some reason, it's not on here. It's not like... System not found. Check your YouTube dashboard. Showing up in my feed. I'm sorry. Oh. For some reason, it's not on here. Yeah, it's like not up there. That's so mean. That is honestly so rude. I'm sorry. Let's see. See. That's so annoying. Like, actually so annoying. YouTube's chat was totally fine last week, and then we get suspended from Twitch again, and now for some reason, YouTube's not in here. Girl, hello? Let's see. Can I pop this out? Hey. Yes, I can. Okay, I have it popped out. So hopefully that works for right now. I'm sorry. I'll have to do something about it after the stream because I don't want to waste your time this morning. I'm telling you, shit's been funky, bro, okay? It's been funky over here. Also, hi, Spite. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. All the stream genre, I know. Who do we have in YouTube chat? What do we got? We got Corey, JT, hi. Lutfi, hello. Hi, Jason. Thanks for hipping me to Peeling Flesh because I'm from Tulsa and didn't know they were so good. Yes, they're super, super good. I think they've already performed with Aborted, but they were supposed to be with Aborted and Stabbing, but Stabbing pulled out. I don't know. I can't remember if that was in January or if that's like earlier this year. They could still be playing. Otis, hello. I'm sorry. Some of you probably aren't here anymore. Sorry. Hi, Justin. How are you? Corey, hello. I finally got Crown of Souls from Deeds of Flesh. Nice. Nice. Hi, Pop. How are you? There's Pete. He's also on the YouTube side. Hi, Nothing. How are you? Fan. Hello. You should check out Love Bites. I do want to do more Love Bites. They are a very, very good band. Oh my gosh, the legendary Side Effect. Hello. You guys like Guar? Haven't listened to them, really. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Any chance you've seen the Pantera tour announcement with Amon Amarth? Ooh, hold on. Sorry, Twitch chat. I'm caught up on YouTube's side now. Let's see. Pantera with Amon Amarth. Amarth tour, huh? I'm looking it up. Hope the new week will be fine. Yes. I hope so too. Were you a 3DS player? Yes. Yeah. Because I played, the Game Boy Advance was like my first console as a kid. Like I played the shit out of the Game Boy Advance and I was like 7. I played so much of that. And then they came out with the DS, 3DS, and that's, you know, with the little pin. And I played the heck out of that too. So those were like my 2 consoles growing up. 3Ds. YouTube chat is not being seen. It is. I have it up. It's not like connected to for some reason it's not connected to my restream. Like I'm streaming to YouTube, but the YouTube chat's not in here, and I'm not sure why, so I'm gonna have to like refresh that. Which, yeah, for some reason it's not. I mean, I just don't want to waste your time trying to figure it out. That's the only reason why I'm not gonna fuss with it right now. But I have it popped up, so. But you played the Hannah Montana games. I played one of them, okay, for the 3DS. One of them. And it was actually really fun. You can make fun of me all you want, girl, okay? I'm telling you. Miley Cyrus in her prime for Hannah Montana, I was 12, okay? A 12-year-old girl, okay? When Disney Channel was popping, you're never going to make me feel bad about that, okay? But yeah, the Hannah Montana game, I loved her so much. I loved Hannah Montana when I was growing up. It was really fun because, like, you know, it was all obviously about, you know, a double life teenager. You know, she's a pop star, and then she's, you know, Miley Stewart. She's just a regular person, right? But in the game, you got to actually be her, and, like, you got to do all of these things, like dancing to choreography, or, like, you know, and then people would discover your secret, and at the end of the game, you know, like, everybody finds out that she's Hannah Montana, and it was just so incredibly fun. So, I enjoyed it. Hi, Keener. Is it Keener? How are you? I'm currently working on story-driven 3D adventure shooter games with Unreal Engine. Maybe someday in the future you can give it a test? Sure. That's cool. That's really cool. I watched Kim Possible back in the day. Don't feel ashamed. Kim Possible is a great show. Metallic Death has a crush on her. I wanted a Game Boy Advance so bad and my mom never got it for me. Yeah, they were definitely such a good console. Dem hips, right? Alright, so Pantera announced a 2025 US summer tour with Amon Amarth. Interesting. It starts July 15th. In Burgettstown, Pennsylvania, at the Pavilion at Star Lake, and wraps up in September 13th. So it's like a 2-month late summer, autumn tour. So, let's see if they skip Oklahoma. We go to Ohio, New York, New Jersey, Washington, Arizona, California, Tejas, Missouri, Florida. Would you look at that? They did. Everybody's skipping damn Oklahoma. They don't want to come here. I promise you, the heat's not that bad. If we have Rocklahoma here, it's not that bad. Okay, Corey Taylor comes here every single year for Rocklahoma. You should totally aspire to be like Metallic Death. Oh my god. Only if you want to. He's pretty great. You're going to Texas in April for the first time? Is that to see Periphery? Texas is pretty great. They used to be better. When are you going? Oh, you're going in April? Okay, it's not going to be terrible. From what I remember, the worst months to go to Texas, like specifically to like, well, yeah, Texas in general, just because of the heat, is June through like October. It's Corey Taylor, right? The dude from like Slipknot or whatever. Pantera should return to their glam days and play Rocklahoma. They should. I support that. I definitely support that. No, for a gaming con. Interesting. Which one? And also driven to Baltimore from Florida for Periphery before? Good lord, man. Good God, man. Why? I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, your wife did buy you, like, a Periphery pajama set because you're that deep in. So, isn't Texas your native land? It is. I grew up there. Gamer Nation Con. It's a really small con for board games and TTRPGs. Oh my god. You're so silly. You're such a nerd. I gotta poop, but this chat is so intriguing. Oh, don't. Shut up. Stop being so sarcastic. Like me for Borknagar. Borknagar's great. Yeah, Nate is so far deep into his Periphery obsession that his wife bought him a matching Periphery pajama set. And I believe he also got a hat with it. Sweatpants and a hoodie. Exactly. Homeboy and a beanie. Do we have merch? I can't remember. I've been trying to make some, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm just too small of a YouTuber to have it. Maybe I'll just make it later. I have ideas for it. We'll see. If Cannibal Corpse made a video game, what genre would you like it to be? Probably some type of like horror comedy thing that's like really over the top. Like, how fun would it be if you could be basically like I could imagine it being this dude who basically like is in a zombie apocalypse or something, and he starts to go like mad or whatever, and he becomes like almost like the Texas Chainsaw kind of massacre slasher type of thing, but he has like really good one-liners, and you can put like goofy outfits on him, and like he meets like funny characters, and some of the zombies like do funny things, you know. So, imagine Rob Zombie making a horror game. Oh my god. If it's Corpse Grinder, it'll be an MMORPG. What is that? At this point, I would be surprised if Pippery made bikinis and underwear. They probably do. It puts the lotion in the basket. Trying to wear Misha Mansher's skin. Oh, God. Yeah. It would be something funny like that, I feel like. Just this, you know, hilarious, you know. And maybe you could have Corpse Grinder be like the voice for it or something. Or what you could do is, yeah, actually like this. So the main character could be like, you know, he looks like Corpse Grinder, and he's like, he was in a metal band, so he's got like the tattoos and he dresses like one. or you just have our character that is separate to that, and then in the game he ends up teaming up with somebody that looks like Corpse Grinder in the game, you know. Who's writing this down? Are we gonna make this or what? Don't be surprised if this becomes like a game in like 5 years. Did you watch Chris Barnes at Garza? I did not. My fiance did. And rumor has it they have a new 6 Feet Under record in, which is actually very surprising considering Killing for Revenge just came out. And also, I predicted that they were going to have another Graveyard Classics before they would have another 6 Feet Under release. But apparently, they have a full another like 6 Feet Under album already ready to go. I don't know whether it just needs to be mastered or if it's like totally done. They're just waiting until the proper time to like release it. I didn't watch the interview. I should though, because I like Chris Barnes. I like 6 Feet Under. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? Y'all already know. I have Nile cargo pants my ex brought from Germany. One of the best things she brought in my life. That's cool. That's cool. If it was about Corpse Grinder, it would just be about clogging on Target. Yeah, right. Well, that could be like a mini game throughout the game. Is like your dude could just like there would be little. Wouldn't it be so fun if like that's how you saved the game? Almost how in like Resident Evil 2, how they had the typewriters, but instead it was like little claw machines. So that, you know, that was your checkpoint. So you would go to the claw machine, you would save your game, and then you could also have the option to do mini games in there. So like you could maybe do like a mini game for a claw machine and like get a weapon or something, like grenades. or like you could get like little bundles, like maybe they had like little sacks with like red ribbon on them, and it like you didn't know what was in it. And maybe it was like, you know, a Santa hat or like a bikini or like something like that. Kaya getting banned for claiming she's an SFU fan, right? Oh, you gave me a hydrate. Thank you. Mathicious, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put this volume up. There you go. So notifications are back up too. Game would be like the old Splatterhouse games. Exactly. It will still take a long time. It'll be a series of 4 games where the first one is not very long in gameplay. There are a lot of mechanics to add. Story is planned for 4 games. That's cool. I hope you have, good luck with that, fan. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be super, super cool. When we getting a gaming stream? Y'all have been on the fence about me getting back into gaming. I've had a lot of people wanting me to like get back into Red Dead. We haven't finished Resident Evil 2. I'm trying to get Twitch partner. So if we get Twitch partner, I'll probably add another day and we can do gaming. But I have to average like 75 views for like 2 months. But maybe I'll do, I don't know. Maybe I'll add another day for gaming. No promises, though. No promises. Because I don't know how popular they would be. That Resident Evil was classic. Yes. We had Resident Evil 2, and then we did Red Dead. How's the views on the gaming stream? So when I was gaming, I got like 8 to 10 views. Which is like, you know. Which is fine. That's more than some people have. But I think my music streams are more popular. VL's complaining about it. Yeah, well, it's funny because I think Justin and it was Spying Odin and Justin who found my channel through my gaming, I'm pretty sure. How could we bring in new blood? I just have to promote my Twitch more, I believe. So, B-Dog, exactly. If you do a FPS gaming stream, play Rainbow Six. Oh my gosh. I could. I'd like to watch you play GTA 5 online. Oh my god. Well, so I have GTA 5. I bought it for the PC. I wish that I could... I might be able to figure out a way to plug in my PS5 and be able to stream. It'd be a little bit... It'd be a little tricky. Metalheads, this is the best metal stream. Where the hell are ya? Thank you. I mean, we just, like, shoot the shit on Mondays. I don't really go into this with much of a plan other than, like, a little stack of vinyl that I show you or whatever. Sometimes I have a plan. A while ago, waiting for GTA 6. Yeah. I think if and when GTA 6 comes out, I'll probably just play that. So you gotta have PSN, PlayStation Premium. Ugh. I forgot about that. I don't like that you have to pay so much money for that shit. That's also why I play Overwatch. Posture check. Oh, okay. That's also why I play Overwatch, is because it's free to play with other people. It's like basically playing like Fortnite. Also, you could have me play Fortnite, bestie, or Apex Legends. Like, what would you want? Okay. Or Roblox. Helldivers 2. I forgot about Helldivers. How's that game doing? Another posture check. Mondays be memes usually. Gotta keep you honest, right? Yeah, you kind of have to be. I mean, Twitch is a lot more lenient, I think, with gaming stuff, obviously, than YouTube. Because I got a few of my gaming streams, like, ad limited for violence. Like, when I did Red Dead and when I did Resident Evil 2. But then also, I think I got my stream, like, ad limited because when we met the girl in Resident Evil 2 with the black hair, and she's wearing, like, the super sexy red dress, okay? I think they flagged her because she was, like, you know, she Spidey down from the ceiling or something. And I think she just showed a little bit too much cleavage or something, and they were like, pass. No. Fort Mid. Ada. That's her name. Yeah, there you go. Who wants to work too much on a Monday anyway? It's always a chill day. Exactly. Hi, Professor. How are you, hun? Welcome to the stream. I'm years behind with games because I get them cheap. Yeah, well, actually, and I haven't looked into this, but apparently Tubi has games now. So I talked about last week or the week before, I mentioned how Tubi had the Super Bowl for free, as they were bought out by Fox. I'm a little concerned still. I hope that they don't go the route of Vimeo, and I hope they continue to stay free. But I think they've got games now. Now, I haven't looked too into this. I wanted to see, but I don't know. We'd have to see. Ada Wong. Yeah, she's so pretty. The blonde chick. I can't stand her, though. Have you seen this metal Netflix thingy, Thunderflix? Mostly concert vids and home videos. So I wanted to be sponsored by them at one point. I reached out to them. I'll keep it totally transparent with you. Another hydrate. Okay. So I did reach out to Thunderflix, and I actually got a response back. Because I wanted to do a sponsored video with them. Never had a sponsor before, but yeah, first of all, he wanted to get on the phone, and I hate talking on the phone, but then I was looking at it, and I was like, so here's my thing, is like, if I'm gonna get sponsored by something, I want it to actually be something that I think y'all would use, or more importantly, that I would use, you know? And that's a good deal. I'm all about good deals, a little frugal, a little cheap. So, girl, I ain't spending money for something that I can get for free, you know? And I'm a huge Tubi watcher. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of the things that Thunderflix has is on Tubi. So it's like, I just don't. How could they? No, it's not that. I chose not to work with them because I just felt like it genuinely wasn't a very good deal, unfortunately. So, still, if you want to go and watch anything from Thunderflix, do it. I mean, they're basically a complete metal streaming service where they have a ton of metal documentaries, and it's like $6.66 a month or something like that. But a lot of it you can stream for free on Tubi. There's a lot of stuff you can stream there for free on Tubi, but Tubi is also like really freaking good. So, hey, is it Naeem? How are you? I only installed Tubi for the Super Bowl. You gotta watch Tubi, man. Like, Tubi's great. It's so good. Legally Blonde's coming back in 4 days, and I'm literally so excited. I got my chocolate ready. I told my fiance, I was like, when that movie comes back onto Tubi, I'm going to put my pink fuzzy pajamas on. I'm going to have my pink drink. You know, it's like this little fuzzy pink juice. Fuzzy, bubbly pink juice and chocolate. So, what's your challenge? They didn't want to pay Kai the thousands of dollars she requested, right? I'm such a high quality bitch, girl. Tell the Horvals to cut you a check to do ad reads. I mean, I'd be down. Tubi has games? I think they do, yeah. Now, again, I haven't checked it out totally. We watched all 3 Night of the Demons on Tubi. That's so cool. Yeah, Jennifer's Body's back up there now. They cycle through movies constantly. So you don't have the DVD or Blu-ray, huh? Poser. No. I have 2 consoles, though. That counts. So, I do want to get, here's the movies that I want to get on DVD. Jennifer's Body. Legally Blonde. Probably the first Jurassic Park. And then definitely Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I have to have that movie on DVD. It's a simple challenge. I'm going to use a pickup line. I mean, just for fun, if you like it, you got to listen to, huh? And if you don't like it, you can ban me. I'm sorry. What is Casey Eyes? What is that? Hey, Gory Tiger. How are you? Tubi, where all the Netflix movies went when they decided they wanted to be a network. I haven't had Netflix in literally so long. So long. Thick of It? What is that? Oh, Kill Switch Engage? No. That's an E. I don't know. You're confusing me. I don't know what KSI is. Help me! Help me! Bridgerton is coming back. You would like that show. I've never watched that show. I do want like a good drama or like I don't know. I love shows where like there's just so much shit going on and you're like, bro, and somebody asks you like, what is the show about, and you have to like think and you're like, oh god, it's a long story because there's so much going on. Like, that's how I felt about Game of Thrones before the show kind of went down the gutter, you know. Revenge also was really good for a time. If you ever watched that show, it's so good. KSI is Logan Paul's side chick. Did you really just come to my chat and tell me to listen to something from Logan Paul? Bro, isn't he like a boxer now? Like, who saw that character arc coming? I didn't. I don't know. I'm not up with the times. I'm not hip with the kids, you know? That's his brother? What? He's a wrestler now? I thought he was a boxer. Jake Paul boxes. He boxes these nuts. Gory Tiger should be the name of Corpse Grinder's side project band. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ale. How are you? Happy Monday. I heard Buffy is coming out with a new series. That's cool. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is actually on Tubi. If you're into that show and you want a little bit of throwback, I've never seen it. Is that like a divorce story? No. Revenge is really good. It might be kind of hard to find. But if you're into like rich people in like it's not a whatever it is. I don't know what the word is. It's an actual show. But it's basically about rich people in like Palm Springs or something like that. And this girl basically goes to get like revenge on her dad, like going to jail or something like that. And it's so good. I'll see if I can find it and I'll read you the synopsis. It's literally so much drama and the like most evil, like rich mom in the game. Let's see if I can. TV series. Do not accept the challenge or not. Please tell already. I don't know what the challenge is, bro. You want me to listen to something from freaking Logan Paul? I'm binging One Piece on Crunchyroll. That's my dude. I want to get Crunchyroll again so I can see the Parasite again. Hi, William. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing so well. I thought you were suspended from Twitch again. I was. For a day. On Friday. We love that. Yeah, so it's called Revenge. It has Emily Van Camp in it. Gabriel Mann. It says, wealth, beauty, and status define the people who live in the Hamptons. So it's the Hamptons. But one woman seeking revenge could destroy it all. Emily Thorne, who's our protagonist, lives in the Hamptons until an incident ruined her family and their reputation, forcing them out of the town. Years later, she returns to her old neighborhood, blending in with the citizens and making friends, and not letting on that she has lived there before. In an effort to right some of the past wrongs, she plans vengeance on those who wronged her and her family, and she doesn't care at what costs. It's so good. It's so good. Buy the Blu-ray. Okay, Magpie. The new Buffy show is going to be a train wreck. I don't know why they have to, like, recreate everything. They can't just come up with anything new. Everything has to be, like, a live action, or they have to, you know, throw it back to shit that was popular like just 10 years ago. Where can you stream that show on? Revenge? Okay. Hulu with a subscription, it looks like. So if you have Hulu, that's going to be your best bet. Actually, or Disney Plus. I would probably just go Hulu. It's really good. I had Hulu for a time. I didn't know about that. It's only 4 seasons too. So I do have Hulu. Watch it. I remember like the first couple episodes, it took me a second to get into it. But I promise you, it's worth it because the mom in the show is so like, girl, she is. And you're like, oh, I didn't realize we were doing this kind of drama, you know? Like, it's similar to, like, Gossip Girl drama. Emily Van Camp looked like she's 5 years old. Girl. Yes, and? And? We're getting a new Atla sequel series, too. What's that? Beverly Hills 90210 meets I Spit on Your Grave. It's kind of, I don't know, it's really good. Have you watched the Lost show? Bro, I remember that show. So there's a YouTuber on here. He's got a really big channel. I think his name is like Mike's Mike or something like that. And he's been going through the entire Lost TV show, like episode by episode, just like recapping the whole thing. So if you don't want to watch the whole show or whatever, he does like 2.5 hour episodes where he's like recapping the entire first season of Lost, and then he did the second. And it is so good. So good. I remember when that show came out and I was watching it with my mom at the time, probably too young, I don't know. But I remember it freaked me out so much because, yeah, they had the plane crash, but then there was, like, this weird, like, time-traveling thing, and then there was this, like, mist monster. It's Mike's mic, as in, like, a microphone. So, I love your laugh so much. Thank you, Ale. I appreciate that. Invincible story been butchered from the comic because Amazon, of course. John Locke is the best. Yeah. Honestly, Lost was so good. TV show, they just don't make TV shows like they used to before. Like, when I was growing up, when Lost was on TV, and that was huge. But then you also had Grey's Anatomy, which, you know, definitely a chick show, right? But this was like when they were in their lower season count, like season 4, 5, 6, you know. And the show was still really good. So you had Lost, you had Grey's Anatomy. And then you had the best ones, which was The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, and Breaking Bad. So I've seen is season 3 of Twin Peaks easily. I've never seen that show. Lost is too young for you? I feel old now. Well, I think I was like 10 or 11 maybe when that show was out. Let's see. I know. So I watched a reel yesterday. Where it was like somebody was, you know, this girl goes to a tattoo studio. And he's like, you have to be 18 to get a tattoo. And she's like, I am 18. I was born in 2007. And then the tattoo artist has like an existential crisis. As he's like doing the tattoo and accepting her money. And I was like, yeah, 2007. Those kids are turning 18. 21, the age now is 2004. So, hey, Queen. Did we get another follower? Hi. Thank you so much. CHN. Thank you. For some reason, my alerts aren't working. We love that so much. We love that. They were working for a second. Holy shit. 2007 babies are adults now? They are. Just so you know, 2007 is 18 now. Do you like Korn? I really haven't listened to them too much. I need to. I do need to. Yeah, let's see. So the first season of Lost came out in 2004. So yeah, I was I was 8 when the season first came out. So yeah, I was definitely young when the show was coming out. And I'm a 96 baby. I remember when 2003 people were going to college and it made me feel old. Oh my god. Yeah. That's just how it be sometimes, you know? You gotta get used to it. What's gonna be weird, though, I think, is, like, it's definitely weird to see kids from, like, the early 2000s starting to turn 21 and older, but it's weirder. It's gonna be really weird when we see kids from, like, 2015. I mean, if you think about it, the kids that were born in 2015, they're turning 10 this year. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Hi, Kino. How are you? Is it Kino? Yeah. Sorry, it's not connected to my restream chat on my end, so I have it separately. When you were growing up, I was in jail. Get wrecked. I don't like that. Stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm always flattered when people tell me I look like a teenager. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Definitely not approaching 30. Oh. Oh. X-Files was also a great series. I never really watched it. Criminal Minds, I watched a little bit of that. We are the same age, right, Kaya? I'm 28. Born in July. So I'll be 29 this year. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Kia almost 52, right? Did you watch The Big Bang Theory? No. I never did. Kara looks older than me. Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you just call me old? Aren't you like 80, girl? Like, come on. Hi, Cole. How are you? July, baby. Damn, guys. I'm 102. 102 Dalmatians. Sorry. Yes, July, baby. What are your thoughts on 28 years later? Okay, yeah, bro. So I actually went to the theater for the first time in a little while. I saw Hard Eyes last Saturday. I think or two weekends ago. You don't have to go see that in theaters. It's kind of a corny, cringy romance horror. So, yeah, they're making 28 years later. Has this come out yet? No, it comes out on the 20th. So I watched the trailer for it for the first time actually while I was in theaters. And it looks okay. It looks okay. A little nervous about it. I don't know. What do you think? Hey, Kaden, how are you? Because I've watched 28 Days Later, and that was pretty good. But that's like a classic. It looks better than okay. Okay, girl. Not seen those 28 Days movies. Yeah. I mean, they're fine. They're fine. It's not really my type of monster disease horror, like Contagion horror. I'm really into Contagion horror, or like end of the world stuff. So I really like, I love zombie movies, even though zombies terrify me. So I feel like World War Z is more up my alley, That's more what I like. July 26th, be 21. Oh my gosh. You're a baby. You're a baby still. Are you going to do anything for your 21st birthday? Enjoy it while you can, because I feel like I enjoyed drinking until I was like 23, and then I was like, I'm done. I don't need to go out anymore. They've been throwing out some horror movies lately. Yeah, girl. It seems like so far it's going to be pretty good. I mean, Hard Eyes I thought was really unique. The Monkey is also about to come out, and I think there's a really famous actor in that movie, actually. Let me see. The Monkey is out right now, as far as I know. It's Teo James. Girl, oh my God, Elijah Wood's in that film? Wait, Teo, besties, so hot. Literally quivers. Love him. I still enjoy drinking. Honestly, good for you. Message retracted. What happened? Have you seen The Road? I've read the book and I watched the movie. Hated it. I mean, I love the book. I hate the movie. The kid. Everybody talks about how annoying the kid is. It's a very, like, okay, so the kid is, yes, annoying. I didn't hate the movie. That's an over-exaggeration. I like the story. As I said, I have the book. I've had the book for years. The kid is annoying, but I like the film and the cinematography and the filter that they used. I thought that was really cool. Because the story is just so dark and dreary and depressing. But it's a decent book. You don't know the book? You have to read the book. The book is really good. It's much different. It's definitely different. And I feel like the Book of Eli got a lot of inspiration from The Road. Like, the Book of Eli is one of my favorite movies of all time. Honestly, Denzel Washington is such an underrated actor. I love him so much in so many movies. But yeah, I think he's really, really good in the Book of Eli. I rarely hear someone hating a book but loving the movie. I love the book is good. The book is really good. World War Z is a good game. I haven't played the game, but World War Z is a really great movie for what it is. She said Denzel underrated. I think he is. I don't think a lot of, people give him credit. But he's also like, what's that dude? Is his name Bill Murray? No, not Bill Murray. What's the, I always forget his name. He's a black dude with the really nice voice that everybody uses. What's his name? It starts with maybe a B. What is it? I'm done. Oh, Morgan Freeman. He's like Morgan Freeman. Where they are in all of these films and they're such good actors and everybody knows them, but you never hear about them in the media and they just do their own thing. And I love that. Leonardo DiCaprio is kind of the same, but I feel like he's got a bad rep because he's always dating 18-year-olds. But I like that they do their movies and then you don't hear about them. They're just, they keep to themselves. So James Earl Jones. Who's that? Darth Vader voice? Oh. Girl, what? What? I haven't seen any Star Wars movies. Don't judge me. Who's James Earl Jones? I've never heard that name before in my life. What'd I do? My God. I've literally never heard that name. Unsubbing. Fine. He voices Mufasa? Well, how would I know that? I haven't seen The Lion King since I was 12 maybe? I'm sorry I don't remember the freaking voice actor for Mufasa. And Darth Vader, never seen Star Wars. I know, right? Boomer outrage is real. I know. And Metallic Death's not even in his 50s yet, and he's already getting me boomer takes. God. I can handle Kaya being a poser, but this movie stuff is about to make me lose it. What did I do? I'm getting bullied in Twitch. Honestly, it's so rude. I'm your father. You updated your battle vest? Just asking. Kind of. I have 2 now. So one of them is pink, and it's my archive vest. So I basically, whatever bands I see live, if I like them, I buy a patch and then put it on the vest. And then my other one was from it's kind of just a fun vest. It's a black one that my Discord members originally created for me. And then sometimes I'll put, James Earl Jones was the bad guy in Conan the Barbarian? Oh, okay. Wait, that's the same dude that did Darth Vader? Did you tell me that originally? Girl, it's so hard for me to imagine the bad guy from Conan the Barbarian being Mufasa and Darth Vader. You're really kidding, huh? How is it that you don't know how you know him? How is that how you know him? Well, because we just recently watched Conan the Barbarian. I love that movie. Wait, so that guy, okay. It all makes sense now. That is how she knows. I am pissing off my Twitch chat right now. Have you seen Spinal Tap? I have not. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm triggered, girl. You need to watch Star Wars. Never seen it in my life. Not once. Darth Vader used to do our phone commercials out here in the 90s. Oh my god, that's so fun. Also, hi, Kaden. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm not sure why my alerts aren't working. Have to look at that again. We love that. You would love the Spinal Tap movie? Ooh. I've heard of it. Let's see. Spinal. This is Spinal Tap? Is it on Tubi? It's on Pluto for free. Wait, is this about a band? Hold on. Shines a light on the self-contained universe of a metal band struggling to get back on the charts, including everything from its complicated history of ups and downs, gold albums, name changes, and undersold. It's not a Spinal Tap's not a real band though, is it? Hey James, how are you? It's a parody of 80s metal. I think I've heard of this movie before, but I've never seen it. So, did you see when Harry met Sally Super Bowl commercial? No. I have not. Rock comedy at its best. Oh my god. They have albums out though. Yeah, I feel like Spinal Tap is such a good name for a band. It's kind of a shame that that's just for like a movie. You know. Interesting. One of the actors from Spinal Tap is a voice actor for The Simpsons. Bro. Literally, why and how? Go watch the music video for Big Bottom by Spinal Tap. God. Hey, how the fetch are ya? Hi, Metalhead Zach. How are you? I'm doing so good. Pissing off my Twitch chat because I didn't know who James Earl Jones was until I was reminded about his role in Conan the Barbarian. Metal musicians hated Spinal Tap because it made fun of every cliche in rock and metal. Ugh. Some people don't know how to have fun. That's what I've discovered. She's acting like this is okay. What did I do? Like, literally, how can I change this? What did I do? Sorry, I'm not as cultured as you. I watched my first Mel Gibson movie ever last year. That's where we are right now, okay? Has your fiance watched Star Wars? I don't know. Maybe? The damage is done. You're welcome. Glad I could be of service. They're as mainstream gets. Who? James Earl Jones? The Star Wars movies? Have you watched Lethal Weapon? Yes, I watched it last year for the first time. I watched Lethal Weapon last year, and then I watched the 2 original Mad Maxes with Mel Gibson. Those were a trip. Very interesting movies, definitely. Good, but just interesting. Like the costumes were very kind of like 80s, flamboyant, a lot of leather, a lot of skin, a lot of like, I don't know, it was very interesting. Interesting movie. Please tell us you've watched Die Hard. Of course I've watched Die Hard, yes. Have you seen The Godfather with Marlon Brando? Yes, I've seen, that's the original Godfather, right? I've seen that. Songs from 28 Days Later, if you didn't know. Ooh. So 28 Days Later, I think, is on Tubi. The last time I checked, hold on, I'm going to bring it back up. 28 Days Later, because 28 years, and then there's years and then there's weeks, right? You're telling me they freaking pulled it from Tubi, girl. This shit was on Tubi not too long ago. So if you want to watch 28 Days Later, you can rent it. Of course, you have to rent it because of course they're going to pull it from all streaming services right now as this new video is about to come out, this new movie. Although they could, Tubi is awesome, so they could bring it back. They could bring back 28 Days Later for free right before the movie comes back. Okay, so she's I watched 100 movies in 1 year, and she's pulling this nonsense. What? So last year, my goal was to watch 100 movies, whether they were rewatches or not. This year, it's watching 100 movies that are new to me. You want to know what I've watched so far? I can pull up my list. Also, go follow me on Letterboxd if you want. Growing up, I remember Mel Gibson in Chicken Run and Pocahontas. Oh, God. Die Hard is my favorite Christmas movie, JK. Got any Megadeth? Any Megadeth? Like I have CDs. I have a CD. 28 Days movie used to not be available to rent digitally until the new one joins the chat. Payback was great. Payback was a really good movie. Lethal Weapon was really great. This Sunday's the Oscars? Damn, Gina. Oh, actually, that's actually cool because The Substance is up for an award, which is really, really cool. And that's a huge deal. If you don't know, because The Substance is like rated as like the goriest body horror movie of 2024, and it's got Miss Sexy Demi Moore in it, okay? G.I. Jane, striptease, girl, Demi Moore, and Dennis Quaid. I haven't seen the movie because I was told by a very trusted horror YouTuber that if I'm super sensitive to body horror, which I am, not to see it. Because it's very, very body horror. So that's also why I haven't seen the Terrifier series, because I'm terrified. So, you think it's good? Or you choose to get traumatized for the rest of your life and watch a Serbian film? God, I know. I know. That's the other thing, too, you know, is it's like the horror film genre is a lot like the movie, or the horror movie genre and, like, niche is so similar to the metal niche, because you can get some pretty deep down niche stuff in the horror genre and the metal genre. The difference is that, you know, nothing that we listen to is necessarily going to be breaking the law unless it's banned in a country. Okay, it's not going to put you on a list. It's not going to be like the equivalent of a snuff film is like somebody's shitty demo they recorded in a chicken house. Like that's the difference. So you're probably a little safer, you know, being more of a metalhead than going too deep into the niches, but I don't know. Human Centipede is vile. I heard the second one was terrible. The first one's pretty bad. Nosferatu is up for 4 Oscars this year, which is really cool. It's really cool that both metal and horror made such an impact in 2024. You know, because like I said, you had the Substance, gory body horror be up for an Oscar. I think that only really happened because they had Dennis Quaid and Demi Moore, who are both amazing actors. And then you have Nosferatu in there. You had Spirit Box get nominated for another Grammy. You had Gojira win a Grammy. Like, what's going on? What's going on? All these TikTok normies getting traumatized watching Terrifier 3. So that is another thing that I noticed too, was like Terrifier obviously started out as like an underground film, you know, series. And so I think it's great that it's grown so much to be able to actually have a theatrical release and everything. But I do think the issue that they're facing with now is you did have a lot of TikTok kids going to see the third film and ruining the film experience for people that genuinely like Art the Clown and like the series, you know, because the film was made to be for like a campy horror film for people who love horror, underground horror films. That's what it was made for, you know. So I don't know. I'm still baffled by the fact that they made 3. Terrifier is kind of bad, but 2 and 3 are fantastic. I think it's like I mean, I haven't seen it, so this is probably not a very good comparison, but I feel like it's similar to Tucker and Dale versus Evil, in that it's like funny. It's made to be funny and gory and just like something like, and I like that they made it kind of a Christmas film, because now that's a film you can put on with your friends for Christmas, you know, whereas like they have one for Halloween, and then they have one for Christmas now. That's kind of how it's been for a while. I don't know. I really don't know, because you've got, like I said, Gojira and Spirit Box making waves. I do think a lot of the reason why we're seeing a lot more metal being talked about more in the mainstream is because of apps like TikTok, you know. Tucker and Dale is brilliant. It is one of the best movies ever made. I will stand by that. I love that movie so much. He just jumped head first into a wood chipper. Black Phone was really good. I haven't seen it. Yeah, and Gojira played in the Olympics too, which is crazy. That was not on my bingo card for 2024. I love intense horror. I think there's something wrong with me. Hey, you know, I mean, everybody's got their thing, you know. There's some people who don't mind like body horror or like, you know, really weird films. Like, that's why I like that Spooky Astronauts girl on YouTube, because she watches, like, she's so into like body gory, you know, underground horror films and like really disturbing stuff. But she's just like this cute little Australian girl. So I like it. So it was nice to see them. I think so too. Body horror is perfect for telling stories of the human experience. Yeah. We should get Kaya to watch Society. Oh God. Oh God. Your less extreme metal can break the mainstream again. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Blood Incantation is one of those bands that kind of broke out in the scene, you know. If you like body horror, try Return of the Living Dead Part 3. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, I love films. I'm such a, like, pansy when it comes to horror. I'd like to get more into horror because there's a lot of stuff that obviously metal takes inspiration from when it comes to horror movies. So metal's definitely made me feel more comfortable with that kind of thing. So Centipede was too much. Yeah. Although it did spawn Human Centipede, one of my favorite South Park episodes of all time. So the second Human Centipede is also too much. Yeah. Sometimes it makes you wonder about some of these directors and story writers. I'm like, are you okay? This might be the worst stream of all time. Ouch. For many reasons. Ouch. What did I do? Hi, LDO. Dow. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Russ. How are you? My chest. What did I do? I cannot believe you just said that this is the worst stream. Honestly, here I am. Here I am for you. And this is what you do to me? What happened? I don't know. Metallic Death is butthurt because I've never seen Star Wars. I love Monday. I'm a Kaya stream. Yes. Hi, Craig. How are you? You can redeem yourself by following through with finishing Godsmack. Yes. So we will be doing a Godsmack reaction. Marilyn Manson. I've never done Marilyn Manson. Literally never listened to him. And Spirit Box's new album. So we can talk about physical media stuff if you want. I will do the Godsmack thing. I will do it. But you better take those words back. It's not the worst stream you've ever seen. Okay? Nosferatu is on Peacock too. Yeah, the actress. It's up there. What? Nuh-uh. Do we have a theme for Friday? Yes. So the theme for the listening party on Friday is variety. Bring your bangers. So I just want you to bring your absolute bangers to the stream. Okay? And then this Wednesday, we're going to be wrapping up our death and bolt thrower thing pretty much. I mean, so we're going to do hi. The Sound of Perseverance from Death. And then we're also going to do the seventh studio the seventh studio album from Bolt Thrower. So, been to the Spirit Box gig in London about 10 days ago, and they did some world premiere for a few songs from the new album. Oh my God, how was that? Also, do you want to see Rester? Should I post 2 so you can choose if you want to? Yeah, keep it safe, because we're trying to be on Twitch's good side here, okay? Thank you. Come on. I'm going to get some coffee and clean my room. Have a good day. Bye, Kino. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Will you review the new King Diamond if it came out? Yes, I would. I'd probably do a reaction to it. So, come here. I'm trying to get her up here so she can say hello. That way I don't force my will, so to speak. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Metal Meltdown is on Friday nights. Put your metal card on the line. Bolt thrower won me a crown. Oh my gosh. Hi, thank you for yawning in my face. Oh my gosh. This is Rusty if you don't know her. You can't really see her. But she's there. She's there. 2026, the new King Diamond. I heard that from somewhere. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes a minute to come out. He likes to take his sweet time. Yeah, do you want a treat? I think she does. I think he's just pushing it back. I know, little Miss Rusty. She's showing her face. Come here, beauty queen. Oh, that's a good girl. There you go. My psychic says it's not coming till 2038. Yeah. Therefore, she hides behind the chat. This is true. This is true. Yeah, so we've got that. And then I'll show... I didn't show YouTube my symbolic record. I might have done it a while ago, but I'll re-show it. If it's still... I have to grab it from down here. Hold on. Let's see. Death. Where'd it go? Bestie. Will you move your fat butt? Thank you. I don't know. I think I put it somewhere. She also said GTA 6 will be delayed. It might. I don't know. By this time, King Diamond would announce his retirement before the album comes out, right? Does it still not work? Honestly. Yeah, I mean, I refreshed my connection with Stream Elements, but apparently it's not working, so we love that. We love that. I'm telling you, man, I've had to deal with this crap because freaking Twitch doesn't like me right now. So I'm sorry that it's like not. I'm like so curious where the vinyl went now. Girl, what did I do? Where is it? Hold on. That's not it. Okay, I must have put it in the living room. It was it Symbolic we listened to last week? Bro, you're banned from my Discord. Like, full stop. Did you forget you were banned? Yeah, we did Symbolic and Mercenary. Who was? You were! What do you mean, who was? Honestly. I'm sorry, Prof, but you were banned for this. Happened literally, like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a douchebag, but you kept coming and leaving and coming and leaving. We are not a side chick, okay? We are a Discord community of people. You want to come in here, you want to be a part of it. If you decide you don't like it, that's okay. You can leave. But that does not mean that you get to just come and go as you please. I know. Good God. Good God. I know. Yeah, so, okay, what's the bolt throw record we're doing? Let's see. Because we're doing the Sound of Perseverance, which I do have. And then... Okay, so we have Honor. Is it Valor? Pride. And then those ones Loyal. So we're going to do the Sound of Perseverance and then Honor, Valor, and Pride on Wednesday. And then for our final stream for this series, won't be this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, we're going to do the first Controlled Denied record, first and only Controlled Denied record, along with Bolt Thrower's last album, which is Those Once Loyal. So that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. I sound like Batman. 108. What up? Hey, Jason. How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping, I don't know, whenever King Diamond releases that record, hopefully he does it this year. If he does, I'll plan some sort of video for it. We'll kind of see. We will see. I have work in 8 hours. Am I boring you that much? Honestly. Or it's probably like 10 p.m. for you, so you gotta go to bed. Bye, Metalhead Zach. Thank you for being here. So got a notification that the Morbid Angel box set from Earache shipped. And I want to show you it. So as soon as we get it, it's shipping from the UK, but as soon as we get it, we will show it to you. It's midnight here. Go to bed, Metalhead Zach. What are you doing up so late? God. Get your rest. God. Did you know about beauty sleep? Okay, so if you don't know the backstory behind this box set, which I will show it to you. Sorry, because I have this chat open. There you go. So if you don't know the backstory behind this box set, basically a few months ago, Earache was like, hey, we will raise money to basically do this box set. If we get enough money raised, then we'll actually print this box set for y'all. So this was the Morbid Angel Volume 1 Deluxe 6 LP vinyl box set for $162. And it basically came with all of these records. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it comes with the first, 4. Look at these. Girl. Hello. Hello. Look at how pretty those are. So it basically comes with, the first 4, and then I think this is, demo, and then, or something like that, and then this is, a live performance. Yes, Morbid Angel. And so, they wanted to raise $16,200. That was how much they wanted to raise. And they ended up raising $164,511. And pre-ordered it. So this is coming from the UK. All 3 boxes. I don't remember exactly which ones we got. These were the splatter ones. Or these are the same thing. But there's those. There's the splatter. And then there's the solid. Hi, Kat. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So that is currently on its way. And as soon as we get those, I will show them to you. So I'm excited. I'm doing good. A little tired. Been staying up a little too late. Reading one of my favorite erotic romances ever. You're welcome. Did you know David Vincent got nicknamed Disco D in the Morbid forum after Elude was released? Oh, God. I did an entire reaction to Elude, Divinum, and Sanus, by the way. It's on my Patreon, and it's actual pain. But you should go see it if you want to. I literally did the entire album. So, I'm prepared. Trey has a demo track for the next album on his YouTube. Oh, how does it sound? Question mark. A little nervous about a new Morbid Angel record, I ain't gonna lie. Sounds a bit like Heretic. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Morbid Angel's discography, honestly. I just like, their Thy Kingdom Come 3-song demo thingy. That's like the best. It's really good. One of those songs made it onto Altars of Madness. So, you want to see some vinyl? You want to see some music? You haven't heard Heretic? I don't believe so, no. I'm telling you, I'm not super familiar with a lot of their stuff. I'm not familiar with a lot of bands I need to, like, dive more into. That's why we're doing more reactions and deep dives for the channel, so I can learn. So, because if you didn't know, I'm a new metalhead. Been listening to it for, oh my god, wait, yeah, my 3-year anniversary of my channel was 2 days ago. So I've been a metalhead for 3 years and 2 days. So, there you go. Oh, and today's my mom's birthday. So, happy birthday, Mom. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for some music? So I have a great idea for, like, if I need to. You're barely telling us now. Happy birthday to your mom. Yes. Yes. She's coming to visit me in a couple weeks. Hi, Spence. So I have a great idea, a great way to cover, like, things that I need to cover in music. Specifically, human anatomy stuff. So I have this whole stack of bows. Can you tell her we said happy birthday? Yes, I will. I'll tell her that you said happy birthday. So I have a nice stack of bows from, like, Christmas and birthdays that I'm going to use to cover up, especially this Abigail cover. Okay, bestie. So now it's been 3 years. Are the likes of Miley and Taylor relegated to the past now? Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you. Are those from Wicket? The pink one is from my fiance. And I think the other ones are just Christmas stuff. Congratulations. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. My 3rd year listening to metal, I was listening to Poison. Yeah, I've basically just, like, crawled along the bottom of the barrel for metal and, like, discovered a bunch of underground gore grind bands that nobody wants to touch with a 10-foot pole, and now I'm here being like, oh, I should probably, like, go back to, like, the mainstream shit and figure out how metal actually started before I keep going deeper into noise core and grind core bands. So, the years of Taylor, Miley and Taylor. So, yeah, I mean, if you know my journey, I was listening to Ariana Grande heavily when I started my metal journey. And I was still listening to her album Positions, like, every day, but then I disowned her about a year ago after her whole, like, cheating scandal or whatever. I just couldn't listen to her anymore. I couldn't connect with her as a person or an artist anymore. And so I've been kind of, like, no shade, no tea. Like, I've been really wanting to find my next pop girly just for me, for my femme pop vibes. And Tate McRae, she came out with an album on Friday, and I'm telling you, girl, I love her. She's so good. So she's my new pop thing for now. She's my new pop girl. But yeah, I really have outgrown Miley, and I've outgrown a lot of Taylor's stuff. I don't think she's really come out with a good album since, like, Reputation. I ain't gonna lie. So, Metallic Death's gonna say this is the worst stream ever now again, and then he'll probably go and feed his birds and fuck off. So, hope you are not listening to APT. What is that? No. I don't think Kaya listens to Burzum. What do you mean? I actually like Burzum. We have 2 of their records. Not telling you how to go about things. You do what you want, what you like. But from personal experience, I think you have to go backwards unless you want. Oh, I definitely have to. There's no way I can't. Are you kidding? There's literally no way I can't go backwards. Because last year I spent so much of my time continuing to dive into the underground, which is great. There's nothing wrong with the underground. But, like, I haven't listened to the entire Morbid Angel discography. I haven't hardly touched anything from Pantera or Black Sabbath or, you know, anything really from Slayer, like, you know, Megadeth. So I have basically just started with Cannibal Corpse, dove into the most extreme genres without going through my normie beginner phase. I didn't go through like, oh, Metallica and, you know, started with like Pantera and Metallica and Iron Maiden. Like, I didn't go through that phase. I went to Cannibal Corpse and then I went to Last Days of Humanity. Like, that's where I went. So we definitely, we have to scale it back a little bit. So you should give Rihanna and Melanie Martinez a go. Love both of those artists. I really liked Melanie Martinez's K through 12 record. She's still a baby metalhead. I am. I definitely am. Yeah, and thrash too. I really haven't discovered anything much from like glam, hair metal, thrash metal. Like, I'm telling you, I'm still so new. You ever use Rate Your Music? It's super fun to rate songs and albums. I have an account and I want to. I have an account and I really, really want to use it to like, you know, because I figure Rate Your Music is similar to like Letterboxd or like Goodreads for like movies and books, you know. Somebody should create a site that's like, you know, Letterboxd or Goodreads, you know, where you could like look at an album and then you like rate it and you can write a review or do whatever, you know, put it into like a little list or something. But I mean, you can do that with Rate Your Music and like Metal Storm, I think. But I just don't think that they have apps like those, you know? That was Metal Archives. Yeah, but Metal Archives doesn't have an app, girl. You know? Ooh, you'll be seeing a tribute Pantera band again this summer? That sounds fun. This is a flex for her? What flex? We all baby metalheads at some point. There's no shortcut to metal. It just comes with time. Exactly. Like, I didn't have my like beginner metal phase. I didn't have like my emo teen phase where I was listening to, you know, Fall Out Boy and Green Day. And then I ended up going to like, you know, Amon Amarth or something. I didn't have like my sad girl metal era, you know. My Chemical Romance, yeah. Flaxseed. Yeah, I still listen to Fall Out Boy. Oh, God, Spencer. Yeah. Haven't listened to Poison. I went from My Chemical Romance to Death, Dimmu Borgir, and Carcass within about 4 months a while back. Exactly. It's like, you know, I listened to like some Carcass and then I just jumped straight to like Last Days of Humanity and Mortician and like Exhumed. Then I saw Carcass and Exhumed live and I was like, I should probably scale it back and like listen to more Carcass and like figure out the rest of their discography so I understand how that band, you know, did their thing. So, Weezer, God. When they get into it, The people who really enjoy it usually go back to check out where it started later. Exactly. One, it's hard too, like as a YouTuber, content creator, you know, showing my stream or like my journey as I like go through metal and all of these things. It's like I get a lot of suggestions and there's so many bands. I just love music so much. There's so many bands that people suggest and want me to listen to, and that they're their favorites, or they're like, these are essential to like this particular genre or whatever. So it's like trying to, you know, figure out what's good for the journey and like, you know, what's going to be something cool for, yes, content, but also for me, you know. And you're the only one that I ignore. No, I do not ignore you. I would be down for Periphery. I mean, we could honestly do like Periphery and like some other band for our next dive on Twitch. I tried to make myself like punk. Punk is, yeah. It can be hard. Some punk, because I'm not super into like the Elvis vocal style. I can't. It took me a minute to get into the Lurking Corpses, I'm not gonna lie, because they have some great songs where they're like, you know, pure, you know, death metal, or like, I don't know, just really good bangers. And then they'll have some songs that are just that like Misfits punk style that's like I can't. I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I'm banning you all. What did I do? Been ignoring me for over a year now. False. Got my personal training session tonight. The girl I train with doesn't let you off with anything. Random comment, I know. Ooh, I'm actually starting to work out today too. 4 tempo. Oh God. My mom used to listen to a lot of ABBA when I was a kid, so obviously I developed a love for rock and metal. Yes. In this moment. Oh God. Power metal should be banned? No, I like power metal. Did you listen to the new Dream Theater? I haven't yet. So I didn't feel like it was gonna, I mean, I thought about it. I was like, well, I could do a video on it. However, I was also like, I really am not super familiar with Dream Theater's discography. So I was feeling like I might just try and do a deep dive. It's going to take a long time. But I could do a deep dive into them and then listen to their new records so I have the full context of it all. But that could also depend on what you guys want. You know? Because that's the thing, is I'm not sure if you guys would be into like reaction videos to new albums from classic bands, because I know Dream Theater just came out with something, Killswitch Engage just released something, so I could do it and kind of see how it does. So how many albums do you listen to daily? I mean, I wouldn't say I listen to albums daily. I would say I listen to a few albums a week. Kind of depends. No matter who the band is, yeah, right? Yeah, I know that, like, Dream Theater is going to be a chore, a little bit of a chore to get through, only because it's just so much. So, also, thanks for the follow, 4 tempo. I have alerts, but they're not working right now. So I'm sorry. Brute's about to have an aneurysm. 16 albums only, yeah, right. But they're like really long. How we doing today? We're doing good, Binge. We are doing good. Go listen to New Corpus Awful. Ancient Death. Those the best releases coming out in the next few months. Would you guys be interested in reactions to those or not? Dream Theater's deep dive would be 2 weeks long, right? I know. That's too little. I listen to 4 albums a day or more. Oh, God. Well, you also have to keep in mind that, like, I have other things I do for work. But, I mean, I do listen to other music. So, I mean, we have a ton of music that we listen to. I gotta go. Bye, Kat. Thanks for being here. Maybe worth doing this. The former Cerebral Rock Eyes. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'll make you a deal, though. If you did Periphery and another band next, I would listen to whatever the other band is. Oh, okay. Deal. What do we want to do? I'd sit here the entire stream and suffer and not complain. Well, what we would do is we would do the other band first, and then we would listen to Periphery. As Ford reaction when? No! A deep dive I would love to see is one on Cattle Decap. That is one I want to do. That is one I really want to do. How about a deep dive on Pink Floyd? That's actually another one I was going to do too, because I would be curious, one, to listen to their entire discography, but then two, after Absolute Elsewhere from Blood Incantation, I was like, I hear the Pink Floyd. You know, people are like, oh, it's like Pink Floyd death metal. So I'm here. No, you can't let other people leave before Periphery. Oh my gosh. What's Tangerine Dream? Ask for It is fantastic, though. Magpie, we don't want to listen to some random band that you found when you were working. I'm sorry. And then Pink Floyd. I'll just write it down. I do take notes. Ripped off alongside Pink Floyd. Tangerine Dream. Is that a band? Kaya, what's up, Cool Breeze? Hey, Michael, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'll tangerine your dream. Yay. Tangerine D's nuts on your chin. Tangerine Dream. Okay. Nice. Hey! Thank you so much for Tempo for subscribing to Tier 1. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so sorry that my alerts are not working. They will work on Wednesday, I promise. But for some reason, they're just, like, not making any noise. We love that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the emotes, and I hope that you enjoy the ad-free viewing. Nickelback? I'd be down for Nickelback. Do you listen to Goat Moon or Satanic War Master? I have not. It's cool, kind of chill here. Yes, it is. I know. Well, I'm sad because my alerts have Taylor Swift, and they're like, you know, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. And they're great. I spent a lot of time on those damn alerts, girl. Let's see. You said Goat Moon. I have heard of Satanic War Master and Goat Moon. Isn't there something with Satanic War Master? Aren't they like... Isn't like one of their members like actually an awful person or something? Have I heard both? I've probably listened to songs from both. Ad-free viewing. Not ad viewing. Sing moan. Oh no. It's a sing moan. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. It's a shame on me now. What? Oh, yeah. You have to censor that word. You can't say that here. I just got my Twitch back on Friday after Metallic Death got me banned again. It's all Surgical Brute's fault and Metallic Death's fault. Where the fuck is Justin? He should be here. Somebody tag him. I don't trust Twitch anymore. I know. I don't blame him either. Satanic War Master upset the man children by being a black metal man from Finland. Oh, God. He definitely not here. I know. Where is his ass? He should get back here. What is up with the lads and live streams? I don't know. I haven't changed any of my settings. Way to go, mods. I know. No, he's not on YouTube either. It's like him or Dornando or Spooth. I'm waiting for either of those three to, like, fuck me over. First it was VL. Then it was Metallic Death. No, then it was a Surgical Brute. Now it's Metallic Death and Russ. So. Now do the growl voice. Ugh. I don't have a growl voice. VL screwed me over too. What happened? What'd he do? No. Oh, wait. Do you want a growl? I have a growl for you. VL's not here to laugh about it, though. But I do have a growl for you. I played this in my, Butchered at Birth. Let's see. I played this in my stream. Oh, wait, no, it's not this. I played this in my Patreon Hangout stream earlier. Go! What'd I do? Hold on, let's see. There we go. Do you like Avril Lavigne? I had a huge crush on her back in the day. I liked, like, one of her songs. Definitely would have gotten banned. It was Metallic Death and Russ who got my stream banned on Friday. I just want you to know. So, if you're wondering why the stream got cut off, it's because of that. Oh, wait, I don't want you to see my recommended. There you go. There you go. So, yes, this. You want my growl? Bros is not excited. Here you go.
Don't be afraid.
You're welcome. Did she just burp? Bro, what if I, like, slowed that down? Hold on, girl. We're gonna experiment here. It's midnight here and getting sleepy. Bye, Ludfie. Thanks for being here. I give that burp a 9.3 out of 10. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. What would happen if I, like, slowed it down, though? Hold on. What if I, like... Let's see. It's at 3:17 on this video. Let's see. You go playback speed. Let's do, like, 0.5. See what that sounds like.
Don't be afraid.
There you go. It needs more reverb. It needs more reverb. Oh, wow. What a belch. That was the first video I posted listening to metal. The very first metal band. Intro to your new album. Exactly. It needs more slam. Hey, Davis, how are you? We didn't have a crush on Avril Lavigne. Who didn't have a crush on Avril Lavigne? Exactly. And not out of the basement. LOL. That was a burp and a half. I'm very proud of that. It needs cavernous echo. I agree. So I'm thinking I'll just like cut that out of the video and sample it and then tune it down and put some massive reverb on it and we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. All right, I'm going to show you these CDs. Okay. I think this should work. I got to put a little fresh tape on it. I had a crush on Christina Aguilera. Who didn't? Bestie. Come on. We like the sexy pop girlies, okay? We like the sexy pop girlies. All right. That looks great. So, here is Abigail's Forever Street Metal Bitch. The bow is covering what you think it's covering. So, there you go. This is perfect. I don't know why I didn't think about having, the bows, beforehand. But that's great. We saw it in Discord. We already know it. Okay, well, some people don't know it, okay? So that's what it looks like. And, yeah, it's black death metal. Go listen to Abigail. Go listen to this record. Go look at the cover, bestie. There is a censored version, but you can find this version. Yeah, it's like blackened trash. Really good. Super good. Love it. Here for it. Is the bow throat covering a kitten? It's covering 2 watermelons. Censored version isn't much better. No, it really isn't. This one's really cool, though. If you like Cannibal Corpse and you remember what they used to be before they were Cannibal Corpse, they were Tyrant Sin. So this is the Cannibal Corpse, Tyrant Sin demos. Includes Desecration of the Graves from 1987. Chaotic Destruction demo, 87. Mutant Supremacy demo, 1988. And the Cannibal Corpse demo, 1989 as a bonus. Watermelons, yes. Yes. So nutritious, exactly. So this was a really interesting listen, I'm not going to lie, because y'all know I've done like the whole Cannibal Corpse series. So this was really, really dope to be able to just jump back into, and listen to, the Tyrant Sin demos and get it from the beginning. Miranda Cosgrove of iCarly. Hey, that was a good show. It's a really good show. And then that's what it looks like. Kind of show you. There you go. Seedless watermelon is top tier. And it's pretty good. But yeah, look at baby pictures of Cannibal. This was really cool just to like jump back into the history of it and listen to it, honestly. Big fan of Cannibal Corpse. Will always be a diehard fan of them. And I'm really excited for them to release another record. So hopefully they release something later this year, but it's probably going to be in 2026 that they release a new album. I never knew that existed as a release. Yes. I know. This is from Rotting Head Records, by the way. So, really good record. Cute CD. Okay, the next one I have to have a bigger bow. So, hold on. This was pretty damn dope. This is Rotting and their album Crushed. So, let's see. This is sticky. It's not sticky enough. You think Paul watches the stream? Paul, are you here? I don't think Paul watches the stream, but he definitely watched the Cannibal Corpse deep dive. And if you're wondering who Paul is, Paul Mazurkowicz. I'm talking about the drummer from Cannibal Corpse. I got to interview him for that video. That was such a highlight. But yeah, I think he was the one that reached out to me, actually. I didn't reach out to him. Oh. Oh my god. The symbolic record is behind it! Girl, I didn't even know that. Hey. Okay. So, we'll show that in just a little bit. So here is Rotting. And their record Crushed. This was dope. And listen to this last night. Look at this record. Ta ta ta. Didn't know he was in the stream sometimes. Paul's not in the streams, no. At least I don't think he is. Ban Mr. Metal Man, why? Look how pretty that is. Why? Old school death metal, yes. All right. So that, yes, Rotting, Crushed. Super good. Listened to that yesterday. Very well balanced record. Meaty album. And then this Pretty Little Thing. I showed this last Wednesday. Don't ask how much this cost. Don't ask. But that's the record. Somewhere on like page 50. At the top of the list is Nate with his Periphery picks. It's just white. But yeah, Symbolic is a great record. But we will see if it's better than... Oh my god! Oh, Ryan reacts? Bro! I was literally watching your fucking channel yesterday, my dude. Oh my god! Wait, you're an actual celebrity. Who am I? Hey! Thank you so much for the raid. My alerts aren't working right now, so I'm so sorry. What up? I'm a nobody. Are you freaking kidding me? You're like a metal reaction, like, freaking god. Oh my god, you gifted him a sub, Mr. Metal Man. Thank you so much for the sub. For the gifted. Just an internet poser? Right, I know, that's what they call me too. How was your stream, dude? Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. Seriously, how's it going? I was showing off my Symbolic record. Which we're doing a whole Death and Bolt Thrower series right now. So this Wednesday we're gonna do, oh god, the Sound of Perseverance, and we're going to do that one Bolt Thrower record. Their 7th one, Honor, Valor, and Pride. That's what we're doing this Wednesday. But this was the Symbolic album. Boom. Don't ask how much this was. Hope you're having a great Monday. We're doing really, really good. We are doing so good. You have 3 albums and Architects on the way now. I don't have many records. Oh, it's totally fine. I understand. I love that album. It's so good. I'm gonna guess $150. Close. Very close. Okay, should we do a reaction to Architects, though? Is that an album that we should react to? I've never listened to them before. We haven't gotten banned yet? Yeah. Twitch has been... New one drops this week. Ooh. Ooh. I will have to listen to it. I haven't checked it out. People here bully me for liking Architects and Periphery. Hey, I stand by your choice. I stand by your love. I listen to a lot of gore grind and death metal. So, you know, we're just we're just cut from different cloths, you know? Welcome to the metal prices right. Oh my gosh. Do you want to see my dog? Now that we have all these people in chat, you can meet Rusty if you want to. God. She's a bloodhound. Ooh, I can't believe I was literally watching your videos yesterday. And I was admiring how much you edit your reactions, bro. Come here. Come here, Rusty. Come here. We got 2 Rusties? We do. We do. I'm going to see if she has. Hey, Drew. Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry my alerts aren't working. Hi. Oh, thank you. This is Rusty. If you want to say hi. She's a bloodhound. Much love. It's a lot of work for sure. Oh, yeah. And the copyright's a bitch. I'm getting back into reactions because I was doing them. I was doing like the 5-song. Like I was picking like 5 songs from different albums or like reacting to a whole album. But it's the claims. And then they'll get blocked and you're like, great. You're like, great. Thank you. Oh, God. No, not inside the mouth. Thank you. Requested a song from the upcoming Architects album for Friday, by the way, so you'll get a sneak peek. Yes. That'll be fun. That'll be so fun. And Doggo. Yes. This is little Miss Rustertan. She's a big, stinky bloodhound. What are the chat's opinion on hair metal? Hair metal is great. I stand for the hair metal. I stand for the hair metal. Yes. Definitely. What's your all-time favorite band? Ooh, that's hard. So I started my metal journey listening to Cannibal Corpse. So if you don't know me and never see my channel, I'm Kaya. So I started listening to metal 3 years ago and started doing reactions and deep dives and stuff on YouTube. So that's like what I've been doing. So the first metal band I ever listened to was Cannibal Corpse, and then I kind of dove deeper from there. So I really like Cannibal. Big fan of Dying Fetus. Big fan of Cattle Decap. Yeah, those are kind of my big ones. I do like Death. I like Exhumed. I like Immolation, Incantation. And I'm excited for... I like... In terms of, like, metalcore and, like, things that are a little more mainstream, I like Ad Infinitum, Spirit Box. Slaughter to Prevail. I'm sorry. Shadow of Intent for Deathcore. That's me. You look like you were born like this? Me? No. Yeah, I've only been listening to it for 3 years. I actually had my 3-year anniversary on February 22nd, literally 2 days ago. So glad you jumped into the deep end. Yeah. We're scaling it back. We will scale it back. YouTube has gotten really bad on the copyright shit. They have. They definitely have. So you just got to edit. You got to edit better or you got to partner with the labels. So I've been doing the label partnered stuff more. Actually, the Symbolic LP was only like $100. That's still a lot of money for one vinyl. Okay. I try to get her to listen to more prog and core. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I'm down. We had such a nice celebration. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, but we stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So this Friday, we'll be doing a listening party. If you want to join, you just have to join my Discord, the Mosh Pit. That's down below. And my alerts are not working today, which is great. That's because we got suspended on Friday. Okay, not my fault. Kind of my fault. Okay, we were doing songs with album covers with boobs on them. Okay, for Valentine's Day. And that didn't go well, okay? Stream got taken down 30 minutes later. That's okay. You'll learn your lesson. So I gotta, like, put things back in order. But, yeah. So, yeah. But my Discord is down below in the panels. So if you want to join our listening party, we do it every Friday with a different theme. You don't have to pay to join. Totally free, so you just join that, and then you go to the Twitch Picks channel up at the top, and then you just read the pinned post on how to submit, and then you submit your song, and that's it. So the theme this week is variety, and it is variety, and we're doing bring your bangers. So I want absolute head-banging bangers. That's what I want. Mine and J-Dog's tastes are very similar. Yes. Yes, indeed. That is honestly, I'm like shocked that Orion just freaking rated, bro. That's crazy. That's actually so crazy. It's so crazy. I was watching his shit yesterday and thinking like, God, I wish I could make my videos as cool as his. But editing takes so long. Even Ozzy Sharon don't like it. What, hair metal? Hair metal's great. Don't knock the hair metal, okay? Don't knock glam metal and hair metal. They're both great. I thought we'd finally hear some Mortal Decay on here. Hey, guess what? I have the vinyl. Did I show it? Did I show that Mortal Decay vinyl? Were you here when I... Really? Were you here when that happened? Yes. Okay, cool. I have two things, you know. I got two bows I can put on her. I have no clue who that is. Immortal Decay? It's literally the band that you've been talking about nonstop. Also boobs, so don't take chances. This is true. Yeah. I got the idea of me posting two songs and you choosing when we had two little submissions and you asked us to, but I think I'll keep doing it. You're more than welcome to, and then I can kind of just keep picking stuff. She wants to play Little Shark, Big Shark, so I've got to entertain the child. Him said us, I already forgot, right? I know. I might have walked off. Yeah, probably. I bet all those vinyl records are worth a fortune now. Ugh. Yeah. We like to collect. You don't know who that is? Orion Reacts. He does a lot of metal reactions. He's got a huge channel, bro. His YouTube's got like 267,000 followers. That's so crazy. The universe works mysterious ways. Thank you so much for the raid. He's probably off like peeing and drinking and, you know, taking a break. Getting his relaxation time in now. So. But mentioning you. Ow, ma'am. Thank you. Wow. What? What are you saying wow for? Yeah, that's crazy. I should put that Death Final back in. Did you listen to that Mortal LP? Not yet, honestly. It's still on my shelf. I forgot to bring it back. Don't chew that. No, ma'am. I forgot to bring it back into the living room. So, okay, ma'am. God, she's so demanding. But yeah, I'm excited for this Friday. We'll listen to The Sound of Perseverance is one of my favorite records. So we're going to see if it's better than... We're going to see if it's better than Symbolic, but I don't know. I think they're just two different vibes. Because like I said last week, that Symbolic feels more... I don't know. Inspirational, whereas The Sound of Perseverance is more dark and heavy. So, chew everything, right? God. How old is she? Little Miss Rusty? She's 1.5 years, but she's like 3 months behind in her development because she was malnourished as a puppy. Not from me, okay? Not from me. I got her at 6 months old. So, she's a turd. A massive turd. And a psycho. And extremely selfish. She's like one of the most selfish dogs I've ever met in my entire life. You'd care if you saw Star Wars? Never seen Star Wars. I'm sorry. I've never seen it. Never seen it. Don't judge me. Hi, Gunner. How are you? Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Sorry, my alerts aren't working. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Oh, beautiful turd. She's a beautiful turd. Blasphemous! Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I wish that my Twitch alerts worked. Sing the jingle. What was it? It's not a jingle, though. If somebody subscribes, it's Taylor. And she's like, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. But then if somebody follows, it's like, yas, queen, slay. Slay. That's what it is. You're welcome. I'll just be my own alerts. You're welcome. I've never seen Star Wars either, and I'm 41, so it's worse for me. Hey, I do the Taylor Swift, alerts because people always, just assume I listen to Taylor, which I kind of do, but I don't. So, the jingle makes me single. Oh my God. I just never got into it. I prefer what is that? Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Star Trek. So that's what I prefer. Most overrated musicians in the universe. Who? Oh, Taylor. I think people are over her, bro. She got so... Did you watch that video of her getting booed at the freaking Super Bowl? I felt that in my gut. I felt that, here in my heart. And I was like, oof. It's like that gif of that guy going, ooh. That's how I felt watching that. Who? Taylor Swift, bro. She got, hardcore booed at the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't know what was going on with the Chiefs, girl, okay? The Eagles brought their A game. They were not letting Patrick Mahomes have any room to breathe, all right? So, Lord of the Rings, best movie ever. I agree. I would have booed her, to be honest. Oh, God. How can you prefer when you've never seen it to make an opinion? I just like Star Trek more. I just like Star Trek. Eagles fans put her in her place. Exactly. Exactly. They're opening an album shop here. Ooh. For records? The story of the woman who divorced her husband for Taylor Swift? No. Oh, God. That's real? I was hoping to see the Eagles win. Oh, they won, girl. They came for revenge. Okay? They came for revenge. They definitely did. They definitely did. Go Birds. That was a rough game. It was like not even, hey, real streamer. I love Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. We have a Taylor Swift fan. You and Metallic Death would get along so well. We have a lot of Swifties, actually. We have so many Swifties in my community. It's not even funny. Like, they listen to Slam and BDM and Gore Grind, but then they'll also, like, hardcore talk about Taylor Swift. And it got so bad with the Taylor Swift gifs of her being, like, sexy, especially with this Eras tour, that I had to make an entire separate channel in my Discord about Taylor Swift. And I called it the Taylor Swift Cave. But now I've just called it the Hot Girl Summer Cave, but I feel like I should rename it to, like, the Goon Cave or something. Killing for Revenge. Okay, not a bad album, though, okay? Everybody thinks that Killing for Revenge by 6 Feet Under is a bad album. It ain't a bad album, okay? It is a solid 6, okay? It is a solid 6. It is not a bad 6 Feet Under record. Okay. Coming from, you know, all the Graveyard Classics. I listen to every single one of those records, girl. So you don't have to. I did a whole video on it, okay? You spare yourself. You can't have Discord. All SFU records are bad records. They're not, okay? They're fine. Nightmares of the Decomposed is a gem because it's so bad. I don't know. I think I'm also just like, you know, Stockholm Syndrome. That's on you, girl. Stop the SFU hate. Oh my God, right? Davis gets it. So many. We got like 2 Swifties. Okay, well, the hardcore ones, we have Spooth and we have Metallic Death. Okay? And I'm telling you, the gifts, okay? The Taylor Swift gifts were so bad we had to make a separate channel, okay? We had to. Because it was all just her straddling a chair or doing some sort of twerk pose, you know? And it was just constantly in my feed. Metallic Death's gonna look back at this and be like, and you're complaining? A stretch? Oh my God. Go sports ball team. Touch down the ball into the baskets and thing. Exactly. Nate's so into it. He's so into it. I wish I was the chair. I wish I was the chair. Oh my God. Nate really has no clue what he's saying. That's how I felt until, yeah, my fiance started, like, explaining football to me. And I was like, sports ball. Yes. So, apparently, her husband and her buddies and went to the game. Her husband's buddies booed Taylor Swift, and he booed along with them. So, she's divorcing her husband because he booed Taylor Swift. Get wrecked, bro. He's getting divorced because he booed Taylor at the game. Get wrecked. She's not a real one. That's like crazy behavior. Okay. You remember seeing that video on YouTube of the graph of like crazy and hot scale? Okay? She's like a level 10 crazy. That's actually, some Swifties are that crazy though. I heard that is, yeah. Nah, would be Swifties chair. Oh God. Most Swifties. Oh my God. The only chick that I find sexy besides Kaya is Sydney Sweeney. Oh my God. Okay, I thought that Sydney Sweeney was a porn star. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize she was an actress. I'm not caught up on the shit though. I'm not like up on the trends. Okay, I thought she was a porn star. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know she was an actress. So she does sound like one. Oh god. My fave song by her is Cruel Summer. Ah, that is a good song. That is a good song. I don't know what's my favorite song. It's probably something off 1989. That's like one of her best records. Dua Lipa, also a solid 10. Also a very solid 10. The Goon Cave. That's all that's in there is just hot women. Margot Robbie does it for me, though. Oh, Ana de Armas. Yes. She's so pretty. My fave Tay song is Mean. That's a good one, too. That is also a good one. Anyone who calls themselves a Swiftie hasn't got all their dogs barking. What is that dadism? What does that mean? Dogs barking? Doesn't have all of their dogs barking? What does that mean? Or she gets banned again, right? God. I know. It's okay. Twitch just like doesn't want me to talk about metal. God. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Taylor switched to pop and Beyonce switched to country. I know, isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? But everybody has to have their country phase. So, you know, I think we're almost there for us, right? I was talking about doing a deep dive into freaking Johnny Cash. Will you get your ass out of there? What are you doing? Stop it. You're going to unplug something. Good God. We don't know what breed he is. Oh my gosh. Does he have floppy ears or pointy ears? What color is he? As bad as Taylor is, she's still not as bad as Rap. Oh god. It means they have a few cracked eggs in their carton. What are you saying? What are you actually talking about? Anyone who calls themselves a Swiftie hasn't got all their dogs barking. I asked for clarification. He says it means they have a few cracked eggs in their carton. What dadism planet did you grow up on? What are you saying? I've literally never heard you speak like this. This yolk don't break. Few fries short of a Happy Meal. My God. I feel like that's something you would have on your headstone. He didn't have, he had too many cracked eggs in his carton. Sad, I'm confused. We can't have cats because my sister has an allergy to them. I don't like cats, sorry. I'm allergic to them though. I'm more of a dog person. I actually don't mind cats. It just depends. See you Wednesday. Bye, Cole. Thanks for being here. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Cats hate me and I them. I like dogs. I'm more of a dog person. That's just who I am. So, yeah. Yeah. Few cents short of $1. I mean, there's some cats that are cool. But you do have a very chill cat, Russ. I have to have my bloodhounds. I'm sorry. You know, they're my dog. They're my stinky dog. Anybody that says, why does my bloodhound stink? It's like, bro, you got a bloodhound. Okay? They're smelly dogs. They are smelly, smelly dogs. So, small dogs are the worst. Did I ever tell you the story about the person that tried to bring a cat into the dog park when Rusty was there? I'm not kidding. Not kidding. Russ's cat has problems. Been on some trips, so I can imagine it is chill. Yeah, right. Why exactly? I was at the dog park with Rusty. Keep in mind, she was much younger. Okay, she's a psycho. Lot of energy. And she's also kind of she's a hunter. She's way more of a hunter than my previous bloodhound. She almost got a squirrel yesterday, came this close. Okay. And this couple comes to the dog park and they have, you know, a baby in a little stroller. And they have a big dog. And the mom's like carrying something. And at first I thought it was a puppy. Sometimes people will bring like a small puppy and they'll carry it in their arms at the dog park. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Some dogs, you know, are going to jump on you to see what you're carrying. Anyway, small child in the stroller, big dog, let the big dog in there. And the woman is thinking about it. Okay, she's thinking in her little pea brain. I can see it. Holding, and I realize it's a cat. And then she's like thinking about coming in here. And I'm like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. She does. She comes in to the dog park. Well, the husband's like with the baby. Thank God Rusty was like preoccupied, you know, and she was only in there for like 2 seconds and then she came back out. But I was like, good God, woman, why are you bringing a cat into the dog park? Literally, why? So, Beyonce isn't even a damn country singer, but they gave her an award for one of the greatest country singers in the world. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Ugh. No, Beyonce's an R&B singer. That's like what she's always been. But that's okay. That's okay. Bye, real streamer. Thanks for being here. Bro, you're still alive? What'd I do? How are you on the YouTube side? What? Did you not like the Twitch side? So now you're back over here? Award shows are clueless, so who cares? True. True. Alright, you guys. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much to everybody that subscribed and followed. She's leaving us. No, I know I'm hungry. I hope to see you on Wednesday, though. Okay, you better be here on Wednesday. So we're going to do we're going to do Death, The Sound of Perseverance, and Honor, Valor, and Pride from Bolt Thrower. That'll be on Wednesday. So, going to be a very awesome stream. Literally one of my favorite albums ever for Death. So, shit, I know people that stream for 9 hours. Yeah, that ain't me, girl. You're welcome. Sorry, I have a life. I ain't streaming for 9 hours unless I become a Twitch partner, girl. So, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're working for it. We're doing what we can. So, revisit Judas Priest Painkiller before hearing Deaths. Oh, yes, I should. I should do that. I should do that. You will get there. I'm hoping so. We're getting more consistent views. We just have to make sure we don't go back into Twitch jail. So, that's okay. So, Wednesday, we're going to be doing that stream. So, I hope you guys come to that. If you want to submit a song request for this Friday's listening party, which is Variety Bring Your Bangers. Okay, you just have to bring your bangers, girl. I want songs that slap for this Friday's listening party. So you just have to join my Discord, go to the Twitch Picks channel, and read the pinned post on how to submit, and then you can do it. It's totally free. You do not have to pay for it. But yeah, it's there. So, always looking for new people. Always, always, always. What time do you usually go live? 9 a.m. U.S. Central Time. So, that's when we are normally live. I'm a morning person for my time. Song from the same album? Ooh, I'm excited to hear it. Excited to hear it. So, yes, I'll double check that channel and make sure it's like clear real quick. Which it should be. For me, you get on at 10 a.m. Eastern. Yes. Yeah, because you're like 1 hour ahead. I'm just going to double check and make sure that my pinned posts are clear. Because I pin all the pics. Yeah. There's the, that pinned post. So we got suspended on Friday. But we're fine. Everything's fine. We're back now. So does your fiance watch at 6 a.m.? J-Dog? He watches it. He watches J-Dog at 6 a.m. every morning. The dog. All right, you guys. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. And I will see you later, okay? Okay. Bye, you guys. I'm still catching up on J-Dog's videos. Yeah, you're gonna have it's a lot. A lot of videos. His 6 a.m. crew. Yep. No. He's there. Bye, you guys. I don't know how to raid. So I'm just going to leave. You're welcome. J. Hoff Films. They're known for skits. Oh, God. Okay, I will. Bye, you guys. Bye, bye, bye.